Say something, would you?
Thank you, Brian. Well, actually, no, I feel a bit quite stunned. It's very moving, especially when the choral parts were especially moving. And I found the Who Wants to Live Forever, the violin solo was incredibly moving and very beautiful, and musically, and just the sort of tapestry of the weaving of the different themes was lovely and rather fascinating to see some of our own things in a completely new light. And I must say, I thought the orchestra were magnificent tonight. And thank you, Todd, for. I can't imagine how much work.
Well, without the source material, my job is worthless. So, obviously, to have the opportunity to work with such themes is a dream come true, really. I mean, beautiful music. Thank you. Thank you very much, Gareth. Thank you.
What particularly do you think makes the music so sort of versatile and so you're so able to use it? What is it about Queen that?
Well, there's lots of musicological or technical things we could go into, but I'm a gut person, really. You know, it doesn't really matter what it is as long as it moves me. But the minute I sat at the piano with these melodies, you know, they just shine at you. And I think my job was just to extend that and actually have a personal relationship with it. This is the first time we've met, actually. But I do feel as though we've been in contact all the way through. You know how it is, via the music, obviously. And it's got to be the best night of my life.
And who would you hope it appeals to, the record which is now out? Who do you think it will appeal?
Well, hopefully everyone. I mean, I think all good music is available for everybody, and different people respond on different levels. Personal levels, you know, and I hope everyone enjoys it. I mean, people talk about genres, pop, rock. You know, to me, it's all about the sensory system and the heart. Simple as that, really. Whether it's an orchestra or the chaps, you know. Yeah. But as far as I'm concerned, their colours were.
Too many boxes and categories.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
It's time
to open up. Pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lovely to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks for your support. Thank you. Thank you, because it really fueled me through the last couple of months. Thank you.
Thank you for taking us into a new dimension.
Oh, pleasure. It was a pleasure.
¿Voy contigo?
I felt it grew in the live situation as well. I've heard it quite a lot of times in private, but I think in this live situation. As I said upstairs, this is something which
Yes. Hi Roger, I'm Robert of Austrian Television, Vienna.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Roger, what were your thoughts when you entered this concert hall tonight? What did you expect and what did you get?
I knew a little about it, I'd heard a little bit, but I hadn't heard the whole thing in total. And I was a little skeptical, I didn't know, but I thought it was marvelous. I was very moved and very flattered that somebody had taken so much time and craft to make a very moving tapestry out of some of our works.
Well, there were already a lot of recordings of Queen songs in Philharmonic sound.
Yes, but this was more of a serious work and not just an arrangement of a song. It was more of a woven tapestry, a seamless piece of work.
Being or getting classical, for you yourself, what kind of feeling is this?
Well, I love certain classical music. I don't like very structured. I like more the impressionist sort of classical music, and you know, I love classical music, but not all of it. You know.
Are you going to listen to these records more and more, or?
No. I've always, for many years, I've listened to Mahler and all sorts of things at home, and you know, like there's too many boxes, too many categories, and music is music, and if it affects your soul and your emotions, I think it works. You know, too many boxes, too many names, and let's break down the boundaries.
Now, this record, or this symphony, the Queen Symphony, I thought it might. Do you think it might satisfy any Queen fan, or won't it be too tough, too hard classical?
I really don't know. I would never underestimate it. I always know more than the critics, and always, because when I was a boy growing up, I was just a schoolboy, and I still knew more about rock and roll than anybody writing about it. And I think that goes for the public in general. They understand music, they know what they like, and you should never underestimate them.
Right, but don't you think that maybe there is not enough Queen in it? That they might think.
Well, you like it or you don't. I think it doesn't matter if it's Queen or if it's a box of frogs. You know, a name is just a name. Maybe if they just want the name, they're not listening to the music.
Recognize your music in this symphony. You enjoy it.
Just tell me. Just tell me what you thought of tonight's performance.
Very good, very good.
Stay with me.
Can I just ask you one more question? Can I just? I thought it was wonderful. It must have been quite an emotional thing for you to see.
Yeah.
And how do you think Freddie would have felt about
Oh,
it?
you would have loved every minute of it.
Okay.